I'm Spiritual Intuitive M. I wanted to come on here and talk about Donald Trump. I have a lot of people asking me if he would be president again. And yes, I do believe that he is going to be president again. We're so close to all of this happening. I see so much chaos and so many things that are not in order, something that we are not used to. And, Trump has threatened companies and people, and, a lot of us know that that's the type of person that he is. But in these attempts on his life that have happened just recently, there has been change in him. And I know that that's hard for people to understand that. But there was a realization of how he needed to save our country, and he would be the only one to do that. And I kind of feel like he's changed a little bit. And now I know that he's not ahead in this campaign. But I do know that he is here for a reason. So, there's so many things that Trump has. He's played a big part in this change that is coming about. And I'm going to share something with you that I was shown last night. And I have been meditating for a couple of days about everything that's been happening, and I don't know very much about politics, and I'll be the first one to tell you. Usually I have to run to other people to figure out what's going on, because I limit myself to not watching television and not watching anything that's too crazy for me. I need my peace and my sanity. Now, last night, they were showing me that Donald Trump is here, and he's triggered all kinds of negative feelings about what's happened and, the things that he says. And it's a disruption. It causes fear, and it's all for a reason, It's for us to change our beliefs and our structures, to move us to a new spiritual awakening that it's happening everywhere. If you haven't seen it, it's happening everywhere. He compels us to look and uncover the truth and stand up for what we believe. And that's what he's here for. He's here to disrupt everything and to make us see a different side of what's actually there. And in between all of this, you're going to have all these truths being uncovered, something that I've already talked about. You're going to see all these crazy truths and these lies being confronted, and everybody's going to be like, oh my God, this is exactly what I didn't know. In order for us to move forward, there has to be change. There has to be. We can't evolve and we can't move forward if we don't have someone there to push us, whether it's a good push or a bad push. And I'm going to tell you right now, everything happens for a reason, because Donald Trump plays a role in our world, and he's here to fulfill that role, even through all these awful things that are happening. And all these things, they're going to come about. But we, as spiritual beings, need to know that. We need to know that we can be strong together, that we can transform to the higher beings that we are. We have to embrace it. even these uncomfortable truths, and everything that's happened, these lies and everything that affects us, it comes about, and we take it in, and we heal, and we grow. And that's what moves us higher. And all these changes in the world, they're here to make way for the new era of our existence. And so I need for everybody to embrace this, to look at it in a different angle. Donald Trump is here for a reason. He's here to disrupt everything and to make you realize everything that's happening in the world. But it's here to shake you, to say, you know what? You're not just sitting in this little bitty box. You got to move. You got to think outside the box. And so there's going to be a lot of changes in the world. There's going to be a great, great change. And he is going to push us there. It may not be the best change ever, but it's a change. I see us being led into a war later on in life that we're going to have to embrace. And we're going to have to be strong. And I know that we can do it. God is always with us. He's always with us. Thank you.